So now this is where we said, put a fork in it. She said to me, I should be in that A now. Let me hear. Yeah, I done told. She said to me, I knew you said it was the best. He ain't got perfect pitch though, but she said to me, put that fork in there. And I told grandma, because now I'm a professional baker for 10 folk, I said, I don't want to mess up my cake. She said, that cake is so good that when you pull the fork out, it'll close back up. I want you to grab somebody's hand and just look them in the face and tell them, neighbor, all I hear tonight concerning your life is well done. Tell them you've been in what you've been in long enough. Now hold on. If the person near you is not celebrating with you, it's because they didn't want to see you make it. But I want you tonight to look somebody eyeball to eyeball and tell them, been through the storm and the rain, but I made it. Been through heartaches and pain, but I made it. Look at somebody and tell them, you don't have to be jealous tonight. Just eat the cake, Annie Mae, eat the cake. Tell them God's been cooking this for you for 5 years. For some of you, 10 years. Now the devil's trying to poke at you. But let him know you ain't getting nothing out of me. Because I made up in my mind that for God I'll live. And for God I'll die. Yeah, I can't come back down now. I done went to that place. Shake a neighbor's hand like that's your best friend and say, oh neighbor, congratulations on surviving the worst season of your life. Ask your neighbor, how did you make it? Tell him, I'm glad you asked. I made it because I went to a meeting one night and my heart wasn't right. But tell your neighbor, oh, something got a hold of me. Act like that neighbor's your best friend. And remember this, and Bishop, maybe you'll scream at me. The cake came out the oven. My grandmama said, boy, when you were a little boy, you used to do something, you can stay here, that you don't do anymore. I said, Grandma, what? If I say this and some of you catch it, forget screaming, you catch it in your heart. He said, when you were a little boy, you and your brothers would claim the bowl. You would claim the spoon. You would say, let me get a little taste of what the end is going to taste like. And God said, tell you, tonight get a taste of it. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Say yes. Say yes. Grab somebody else's hand and tell them, show me how you gonna praise the Lord when tomorrow you get your first slice of cake, your children are saved, your body's healed, you get another slice of cake, you're opening a business, you're graduating college, you slice another slice of cake, and you start telling the devil, after this year I'm gonna go back to healthy living, but right now I'm celebrating. I'm gonna have over. You shake your neighbor like a salt shaker tonight and say, oh, oh Lord, God is going to give you a miracle that's indescribable. And if anybody asks you, what's the matter with you? Tell them I'm saved and I'm sanctified. I'm Holy Ghost filled and I'm fire baptized. I hear God say to 200 of you, and then I gotta close prophetically. But if you don't catch it, it's over. He said before 12 midnight, make a wish and blow out your candle, because he's gonna give you the desire of your heart. If you delight yourself in the Lord, he will. I said the Lord will. I said the Lord will. He'll give you the desires of your heart. Act like you got some cream on your hand. Put it on your neighbor's nose and say, that's how sweet life is going to be. Every time you wake up, you're going to smell sweetness. You'll be able to say, look where the Lord has brought us from. I was sinking deep in sin. I was far from the peaceful shore. I was very deeply stained within. I was sinking to rise no more. But the master of the sea, he heard my despairing cry, and from the water, which I had help here, from the water, come on, this is a good church. Just grab somebody who you want to see blessed and say, don't judge me, neighbor. I just believe that this will be a September to remember. So tell your neighbor you got the right to act as crazy as you want. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. You ain't gotta wait till Christmas. You don't have to wait till Thanksgiving. But look to the hill from which cometh your help. All of your help. If y'all got it, say yes. Come on, act like he just paid your house off. Say yes. Oh, 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 oh. Let me do this. We got 8 minutes to shut it all down. 50 of you, especially the 10, that believe that God's about to celebrate you while the whole world and our government is going through a catastrophe. That you will still live in houses you haven't built, eat from fields you haven't tilled, destroyed, pay off bills that you didn't put a dime out there to pay. God says, if you are crazy enough, you've got 30 seconds to start dancing right where you are right now. 1, 2, 3, go! And when the music stops, y'all gonna get me in trouble. That means stop. We're done. Hey, Lord. Hey, Lord. Oh, Lord. He's a wonder in my soul. He's a wonder. Hold one person's hand. Look at me. This is not offering. This is the prophetic close. Bishop, don't you hold nobody's hand, because I want you to come hold mine and touch me. I'm lonely. Listen to me. Listen to me. Because I don't know if I have a voice to cut up in here tomorrow. The lady told the prophet, I'm closing, look at me. She did not have a cake. She did not lie. She did not have a cake. She had what all of you have if you know how to praise him 10 more seconds on your own, because God said, by tomorrow, hear me. No, hear me. By tomorrow, you will possibly have your desires, or let's say your cake. But But the reason why you're going to have a cake, and I hope somebody go off, is tonight you had what she had, all the